20 years ago, the idea of building an offshore wind turbine that floats out at sea was just that, an idea. Fast forward to 2017, and Equinor's Hywind Scotland becomes the world's first floating offshore wind farm. Since then, the pioneering project has become the UK's best performing offshore wind farm, 3 years running. Hywind Tampen in the Norwegian North Sea will continue the legacy with 88 megawatts of capacity, 3 times larger than Scotland.
Equinor started floating many years ago. We are an industrial leader in floating wind. In 2022, we will have the third of the global capacity. Floating opens up new opportunities that bottom-fixed offshore wind cannot. Bottom-fixed can normally not extend beyond 60 meters of water depth, and most of the coastline around the world is deeper than that.
With just 54 megawatts of floating offshore wind capacity currently installed in Europe, and over 3 million megawatts of wind energy available in EU waters with depths over 100 meters, floating offshore wind has the potential to make a significant contribution to Europe's future power supply. But building floating turbines is more complex and requires a greater investment, so commissioning larger projects is key to bringing down the cost.
Bottom-fixed wind farms have proven that the size of turbines and the number of turbines is key to getting the cost of energy down. This will be the same for floating wind, and we clearly see the development from Hywind Scotland to Hywind Tampen, where we have more than doubled the number of turbines and have significantly increased the size of turbine.
From Hywind Demo, which was the initial 2.3 megawatt turbine that Equinor had, the capex per megawatt to Hywind Scotland was a reduction of 70%. From Hywind Scotland to Hywind Tampen, the per megawatt capex reduction is expected to be 40%, and we do expect the bigger projects that are coming will continue that improvement curve.
The EU has set a goal to install 300 gigawatts of offshore wind capacity by 2050, a target that can only be reached if floating offshore wind is championed. The success of Hywind Tampen is therefore set to play a crucial role in the EU's renewable goals.